Hi learners! It's time to celebrate all of the learning that you've done during this cycle and to celebrate all of your hard work. To do that, we will be doing a decoding, spelling, and fluency review.
Materials!
Go ahead and grab some paper and a pencil. I can read a text fluently, smoothly, with expression and meaning, rereading, and self-correcting when necessary. Here we go.
Fluency!
We have a lot to do today, so let's get started with our fluency review. Some words will pop up on your screen. Do your best to decode them. Some of the words will be our new high-frequency words. Other words will have the vowel teams AI, EA, or OA. Just do your very best. Here we go. Rain. Floated. Reaches. Good. Only. Great job! It's now time for some fluency practice. But instead of just single words, we will read whole sentences. To practice reading sentences fluently, we think about reading with expression and meaning. We want to have the author's message come across in the way we read the sentence. We don't want to read too fast and not too slow. A just right pace will help us to tell the meaning. Let's look at these sentences. You can try to read them. Think about those vowel teams and new high-frequency words, and think about what the character's voice might sound like. Go ahead. Now, let's read it together. His throat hurt. Then he saw Dad and James. They had ice cream. Would you like to eat? Asked James. Great job. We had exclamation points and question marks in that sentence. I hope you had fun making your voice match what James's voice might sound like.
Writing!
For this next part of our review, you will need your paper and pencil. I'll share a word for you to spell, and I will use it in a sentence. Do your best to write the word, and then we will review it together. Our first word is paid. She paid for dinner. Paid. Let's check it over. The word paid has three sounds. P-aid. We have that long vowel sound A in the middle. We get that with the vowel team AI. Let's do our second word. This word is float. I saw the stick float in the water. Float. Here it is. Oat. The word float starts with that consonant blend, FL, followed by the vowel team OA that says O. And then a T ends the word, float. Let's get ready for our third word. This last word is scream. When I get scared, I scream. Scream. Here is the word scream. You can see that it starts with a consonant blend that has 3 letters. Sk, say skr. And then we have EA saying E, followed by the letter M. Now, as we continue our writing review, we will write a whole sentence. I will say the sentence a few times. Do your best to write each word, thinking about capitalization, spelling, and punctuation. Just do your best. Are you ready? Here is the sentence. My sprain should heal if I train and treat it for a year. That's a long sentence. Let's repeat it in 2 parts. The first part is, my sprain should heal if I train. Repeat that part. My sprain should heal if I train. The second part is, and treat it for a year. Repeat that. And treat it for a year. Go ahead. My sprain should heal. My sprain should heal if I train. My sprain should heal if I train and treat it for a year. My sprain should heal if I train and treat it for a year. My sprain should heal if I train and treat it for a year. That was a long sentence. You might be finishing up, but let's go ahead and look at it together. My sprain should heal if I train and treat it for a year. There were lots of vowel teams. The AI in sprain, the EA in heal, treat, and year. And there was an AI in train. There are also some consonant blends, like the SPR in sprain and the TR in train and treat. How did you do? Did you include those vowel teams? How about our high frequency word should? Check to see if you have a capital M in my since the word starts your sentence. And if you haven't already, you can add a period to the end since the author is telling us something. Fantastic job.
Closing reflection.
Wow, you worked so hard today to review all of our learning. What do you want to keep working on? You did such a great job during this cycle of learning. You definitely deserve to stand up and do a little dance party to celebrate your hard work. I'll see you again soon when we start our next cycle of learning. Until then, happy reading and writing.